Right, welcome ladies and gentlemen. Sigourney Weaver, she's spoken to Disney about returning in an Alien movie. That's right. There's been conversations. In fact, there's the first 50 pages of a script, which she's read, and apparently it's quite extraordinary. Follows Ellen Ripley, where she is now, what she could do. Interesting. What do we think? What do we think? Because a lot of people, I think, will have some very, very interesting things to say about this instantly. You know, both good and bad, in fact. There'll be a lot of people that will be going, well, you know, it's Disney. They've been butchering the Alien franchise lately. Look what they did to Alien Earth, etc., etc., etc. But then I think there'll be a lot of people that are torn. Because it's Sigourney Weaver. She is Alien now, right? She became synonymous with Alien. She's quintessential Alien. Do you want to see where her story's gone? Where could she have got to? Like, I don't know, after Resurrection. I mean, that's far into the future as well. Some very interesting things that could come out from this. So, yeah, I saw this. I mean, it was late yesterday, actually, that I saw this. And I thought, hey, this caught my attention. Whether I think it's good or bad. But I'd love to hear what you think, so drop it down below. But yeah, let's take a look. So, after Ellen Ripley's last appearance in David Fincher's Alien 3, Sigourney Weaver teased the potential return to the world of Weyland-Yutani at a New York Comic-Con Alien reunion panel. Not sure why they're discounting Alien Resurrection here. It's a bit odd. But okay. So, Walter Hill, who is the Alien producer, is a very good friend of mine. And he wrote 50 pages of where Ellen Ripley would be now. And they're quite extraordinary, Weaver said on stage during a conversation moderated by Josh Harowitz. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I have had a meeting with Fox or Disney. I've never felt the need to reprise the role. I was always like, let her rest. Let her recover. What Walter has written seems so true to me, as very much about the society that would incarcerate someone who has tried to help mankind, but she's a problem to them. And so she's sort of tucked away. I think it's a very strong first 50 pages. I'm thinking about working with Walter to see what the rest of the story would be. Again, still don't really understand why they've only mentioned Alien 3 there. I mean, she did appear, of course, in Alien Resurrection, so that's a bit of an odd one, but okay. So during the panel, the audience was surprised with an appearance from Weaver's Alien co-star Veronica Cartwright, who played Lambert in the 79 film. As Weaver and Cartwright reflected on the almost 50-year legacy of the franchise, Cartwright spoke about how the film was underestimated by studio executives and how the audiences reacted to Alien when it initially appeared in theatres. And that is true. And I've said this time and time again, actually. Movies tend to benefit from a lack of studio executive oversight. When they're left to their own devices, they tend to actually be pretty decent. And then when these douchebags get involved, because they just see dollar signs, they're like, well, this will get us more money. No, this will get us more money. It's like, just leave the creatives to it, mate. Come on. Behave. What? Caveat. Good creatives. Leave them to it. So they didn't give the cast a premiere, said Cartwright. I went down to the Egyptian Theatre in Hollywood and saw it by myself. And when the chestburster scene happened, people were getting up out of their seats and leaving the theatre. Nobody had seen anything like it. It was really super impressive. Alien recently came to the small screen with Alien Earth, which has wrapped season 1, blah, 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 blah. So, let's get back to this. So, what is it? Well, it's 50 pages of a script of where Ripley would be now. And she's a problem, so she's tucked away. But where are you following it on from? Are you following it on from Resurrection? Because remember, Earth was basically like a complete dive, wasn't it? Like it was like a barren, almost wasteland type thing. Are you following on from that? Has Earth progressed much further? Is it back to some level of, like, niceness? Is it good? Can you even continue Ellen Ripley's story after Resurrection where it makes sense? Because she's obviously, you know, she's a clone. She's a xenomorph human hybrid now, basically, right? She's got xenomorph DNA in her. Could you continue that in a way which makes sense and works with her aging? Maybe you could get what's her face, the one that played Cow back. I can't remember her bloody name now. Don't even know why I can't remember her name. Pretty famous woman. Winona Ryder. Maybe you could get her back. But that wouldn't work because she's a synthetic. I know she still kind of looks the same. You might be able to get that back. I don't know. I don't know whether I like this or hate it. I mean, she seems intrigued by it. It is interesting where she says, I've never felt the need to reprise the role. I was always like, let her rest, let her recover. I distinctly remember you saying some positive things about Neil Blomkamp's story. What are you doing, woman? I mean, I remember you saying something good about that, and this seems to be just a straight up lie. Or maybe you haven't actually felt the need to continue it, but I mean, you liked Neil Blomkamp's story. You were happy to continue going down that path. Who knows? I mean, ultimately, you could definitely do something interesting with this character. Of course you could. But is the time right for it now? And is the time right for it under Disney? Disney, of course, you know, near universally maligned these days. I don't know. The thing which confuses me is that they say Alien 3, not Alien Resurrection. But alright, whatever. So she could come back. I'm not for it off the top of my head. You know, just hearing about it randomly. Like, I'm not all for it. Not all against it, but I do think Disney would probably butcher it and destroy it. And maybe piss on a legacy, right? And that's not good. You don't want that. So, there you go. How far along is this? I mean, not that far. They only got 50 pages. But they could be seriously considering it because they have put some gusto into the Alien franchise lately. So maybe they are considering it. Who knows? But what do you guys think? Let me know down below. Would love to hear it. Genuinely. Are you like me where you're like, just leave her alone? Or would you be keen to see it, if only from an air of curiosity? Leave your thoughts down below. Hit subscribe if you are new here, especially if you made it this far. You obviously enjoyed the video. It'd be good to have you here more often. But that's it. Cheers. Take care. Bye-bye now.